it is in response to the storm that has been created in the media. I am not ready to say, as Ms. Gallison says, that everything is not true. But I'm certainly not ready to say everything that's been reported in the media is true. So I'd be very reluctant to agree to a special meeting if it's about what's happening in the media. But if it's about what happened at your committee and the concerns that are contained within here in this transcript, and you feel that needs to come to a full board meeting, as a matter of process, I would be supportive of that. So if you could clarify that would help.
Certainly. Yes, it will be about what has come forward in the committee and what has been learned in terms of the committee. Now, we're not going to start pulling out newspaper articles and discussing the newspaper articles.
Okay. I'm going to call for the vote if that's okay. Bennett, you want to add one last comment? I see your hand raised.
Yes, thank you. Very good. I would like to offer a friendly amendment to this motion that the committee also covers the software that has been provided along with the iPads. I've had an opportunity to use one of the iPads, and I've found the software to be lacking. In some cases it doesn't work, in other cases it's not there. And I'd like that to be part of the discussion as well.
Well, what I'm suggesting is that you talk with Monica if this motion passes, because she's going to basically be working on the agenda, and Steve's asked her to include other things, is what I've heard too, if possible. Okay, with that,
Is this a special meeting or a committee meeting?
Jeff?
This is a special meeting.
This is a motion to change the topic of the October 29 meeting to having a meeting related to the Common Core Technology Project instead of the planned retreat.
Okay, we've had a motion, a second. Jeff, call the roll.
Ms. Gallison? No vote. Ms. Garcia? We'll come back to you. Mr. Kaiser?
Yes?
Ms. Lamont?
Yes.
Yes vote. Ms. Ratliff?
Yes.
Yes vote. Mr. Zimmer? Yes vote. Dr. Vladovic?
Yes.
Yes vote. Ms. Garcia? Cordial is a no vote. The item passes.
Okay, we're going
Thank
to
you.
move on. Monica, I know you'll take
Clarification, are we still going to have the retreat?
I would like to discuss that in November. But I'm happy to set up a date now for November if people are interested in it.
No, we'll wait. Okay, with that, I'd just like to recognize Monica Garcia for pushing us all to think about college, and she was really instrumental behind this, and I'd like to thank her for that. If we'd like to go around the room and mention our colleges real fast, because we've got a long agenda. We'll start with
Certainly, I would like to recognize Columbia, where I went for law school and for my undergrad, UCLA, where I went for my master's, and actually I do want to do a shout out to USC, even though I didn't go there, because I was able to take my students on field trips there repeatedly, and they were always extremely generous. And then in front, we have all of the colleges that my staff members went to, so that's on there.
Good deal. Mr. Kaiser.
My master's degree is from UCLA. My bachelor's degree is from Cal State Long Beach. My associate in arts degree is from Santa Monica College, which is where on a field trip, a school field trip, I met my girlfriend who became my wife.
Mr. Zimmer.
To give a shout out to Coucher Gopher Nation. We have 3 of our students in Baltimore. We have 3 of our students there currently on full scholarship. That's my alma mater.
You've read enough about SC in the paper. Let's wait for a few more Saturdays. Tomorrow.
I'll follow that up with my
13th ranked UCLA Bruins, and I went to law school at UC Hastings.
I am a proud Bear, graduate in Chicano Studies and Political Science, and I am a social worker from the University of California. No, the University of Southern California. Final.
All right. Ms. Lamont.
Well, I'll always honor my undergraduate degree from Southern University in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Yay, Southern. And then